Recording.
I want you all to imagine that you're tired and depressed. You have no confidence. Lastly, imagine that you have the flu every single day. Sounds pretty bad, right? All of these conditions can come from eating fast food. You might be thinking, what's the harm one little McGreasy burger can do? Well, friends, sit back and let me tell you. You may be thinking that consuming fast food not be that big of a deal. Think again. Worldwide, 37% of adults eat fast food on a daily basis. That's 85 billion people. Many of you might know that obesity is a problem, but did you know that it's a killer? It kills just as many people as cigarettes. 1 out of 5. You might think fast food is cheap. It's not. The typical American spends $1,200 a year on fast food. Today, I want to share with you the dangers of eating fast food and give you helpful tips to save your life. Fast food or quick death. Why do Americans love fast food so much? One reason is MSG. What is MSG? MSG is a chemical byproduct that can come from many different sources, such as vegetable compounds and magicians. No, I'm just kidding. Scientists, but yummy, right? McCormick is one of the largest spice companies around. They have crafted flavors in almost every single product in the grocery store. They are in business with 9 out of the top 10 food companies and 8 out of the top 10 fast food restaurants. Did you know that McCormick made a spice for one restaurant's fajitas to sizzle louder?
Huh.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
In 2019 alone, fast food restaurants spent $4 billion for advertising. This should make you wonder, if they have all of this money, they also have plenty to ensure that we eat their product. In 2016, the Pepsi company forked over $50 million to Beyonce for one single ad. Justin Timberlake made $6 million for 3 little words, "I'm loving it." Guess he wants you to buy. Influencers can make a whopping $300,000 for one juicy post on YouTube. Just to give you an example. Just like Mr. Timberlake, if you have some form of influence, you can persuade the masses to consumerism. Bringing sexy back, Justin? I think not. Let's just see how sexy the effects of fast food can be. Fast food contains high levels of trans fats, sodium, cholesterol, and hydrogenated oils, spiking up daily calorie intake and leading to harmful side effects for your health. Did you know in just one Big Mac, there's 590 calories, compared to a home-cooked burger of around 354, and that's a double with the home-cooked burger.
Wow.
Double patty. Some people eat fresh every day, exactly, and for every meal. Just as surprised as she is. Obesity is linked to many long-term health conditions due to poor eating habits, such as diabetes, heart disease, stroke, arthritis, and some cancers. Today, about 93.3 million people in the US are obese. That's 40% of our current population. This is a steep climb from 1985, where it was only 15%. We went from 15 to 40% people. If you think obesity is a problem for adults, you're wrong. Just adults, you're wrong. Currently, 13.7 million kids in the United States are obese.
That's true.
In 1980, 4.2% of kids suffered. Now it's a whopping 18.5%.
Wow.
And that's just for the kids.
Kids are probably diabetic.
Yeah. Seems scary, right? Like there's no hope? Well, there's always hope. Believe it or not, this is me in both pictures. You can see a difference, I hope. The difference here is 35 pounds. These are some healthy meals I make. All of these I made. That's me at the gym. All of the meals that you see on the screen, they're cheap, easy, and really quick to make. So here's a few tips to help get you started. 1, do your research. The more that you know about eating healthy, the better choices you'll make. 2, know your suggested calorie intake for the day and stick to it. 3, join a gym or a positive group. Being active helps. A wise man once said, "What I eat today, I'm wearing tomorrow." Let's keep these wise words in mind. Knowledge is power. Now that I have informed you of how many of you will stop eating fast food. Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe 1, okay. Well, if you can't make that promise, can you at least try to make better food choices?
Yes.
Thank you.